Why is that you? 100%. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgy.
And we have arrived. The moment that you've all been waiting for, that we've been waiting for quite a long time. It's been probably a few months now.
Yeah.
Since we started this journey, but it also feels like it's gone real quick. But we were at the finale of Season 3, Episode 8. It's been a big journey. We finally have gotten a taste of what you guys have been teasing us along for the whole time. I got some really epic scenes in the last couple episodes, which I was really excited about. So they were fun. And at last, we have the finale to then send us into, I don't know, a year or two wait till the next season. So then we'll know what it's like to be you guys. Because for us, we never had to wait for these 3 seasons.
Well, I'm kind of happy that this isn't the series finale. Like, we still have something to look forward to. But it is sad. It's kind of like the journey is almost ending. Yeah,
it feels like we've been with this character for so long now. I agree that I'm so used to knowing that a few times a week they're there, we can go watch them and, you know, go on their journey and see where their adventure is going to take us. So now that we're like, oh, we're going to have to like leave these guys behind for a while, it does feel kind of sad, especially because I think it's the first time in a while we watched 3 seasons back to back. Normally we watch a season of a show and then wait for the next one. Whereas we've been going with them for a while now, so that connection is even stronger.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially from like the beginning to how far they've come now. Feels like we've seen them all mature and develop as people, you know, or regress in many ways. But yeah. So, start with the biggest cliffhanger, the big one from last one.
Soldier Boy. He's Homelander's dad. Oh my god.
Now, honestly, we were chatting after that, and I don't know how I feel about that because it was a great twist. And I think you said you sort of saw it coming a little bit.
I had a feeling that, not that he literally was made from his sperm, but I thought genetically that was the whole point, to like kind of take him and make something bigger and better. But I didn't think it was, you know, biologically like that, his son in that way.
Yeah. And it makes sense.
But that also begs to differ who the mother is.
Yeah.
Whose eggs they used.
Yeah. It felt so nice for the first time in ages that Butcher actually had the upper hand on Homelander. And so I'm not sure, depending on how this plays out this episode, I'm kind of like, if Homelander and Soldier Boy now team up and Butcher's again massively screwed, I was just like, damn, man, I waited so long. I mean, I love the fight they got, but I felt like I wanted them to see them live it out a bit more. It's like, So, again, I don't know how it's going to play out.
Well, that's the thing, though. We saw it in that fight, and it was a bit too easy, wasn't it? So, it's kind of like, okay, next challenge or roadblock.
But if they do end up... I feel like something's going to go wrong here, but if they do end up pairing up, though, father and son, things just got worse, because Homelander was already more than anyone could handle. They've got another, you know, Homelander 1.0 on the bloody... Because Homelander's the next gen.
2.0.
They've got 2 of them now to worry about. They're screwed, but I do feel like their philosophies or their morals or what they want will clash at some point.
That's what I think. I think Soldier Boy is a little bit more grounded, but I may be speaking too soon because Black Noir seems to have like a horrible experience with him. So
yeah, true. Black Noir, I feel like, is going to make an important appearance this one.
Yeah.
Could he die? If he gets in Soldier Boy's way and tries to stop him, you know, who knows how that turns out.
Oh, no. I've grown to really like Black Noir, only from last episode, just seeing his vulnerability and things like that. Because he's been so mysterious this entire time.
Yeah. Speaking of death, the big question this episode is Huey and Butcher. What happens with them? Now, personally, I think they're both too important to be killed off at this stage. And I think the direction I'll go is if they take the permanent Compound V, their stronger immune system and stronger body will potentially regenerate whatever damage they've done. That's what my theory is. Other than that, I don't know what other direction they could take it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the only thing that we came up with, wasn't it?
A permanent Super Butcher would be... I'm all for it. I'm happy to have it now. He'd be cool.
But that would be such a struggle for him.
Yeah, well, I guess that would be more emotional struggle next season.
Yeah.
Also between the boys, the boys already like turned into crap.
Yeah, which makes me so sad. And the other thing is, Maeve's still locked up, so I wonder what's going to be happening with her. I mean, Homelander was talking about her eggs and freezing them and things like that, so I'm not sure if that will kind of tie into this whole how Homelander was made, but...
Maybe. Or by who.
Yeah.
Yeah. All in all, I think we're both really excited to get into this. It's the finale, probably the biggest one we've been waiting for, and this season has been pretty hectic the last few episodes, so... I'm story-wise, so I'm just eager to see how they're going to wrap it up. You never really know. Like, we've never really been able to predict. Some shows you can sort of predict a few things. In all these season finales, we really have been sort of left surprised and shocked by the end of each one.
Yeah, which is good.
As always, guys, if you enjoy our reaction, leave a like on the video. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the video or the reaction itself. And hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with whatever series we cover next. And more importantly, when we do cover season 4 of The Boys, which will actually be on time this time, you'll know about it. And, you know, that'll be another fun ride for us to go on.
Okay. Let's start the finale. I'm kind of nervous.
Me too, because like this could leave me like emotionally distraught. I don't know. Although one episode doesn't.
Oh, he's older now.
Oh, really? It looks similar.
Ah.
But he can control his power.
I knew your fastball would come in sooner or later.
He found him.
And I had a heck of a time trying to find you, buddy. I even had to get a big, important congresswoman to help me.
Victoria Newman. Nadia.
Aunt Grace? Yeah, she's nice.
Aunt Grace. Okay.
This is weird.
I can hear those clumsy fingers of yours slipping around on that screen. Get rid of it now.
Shit,
Damn.
dude. Right into it. Tell me she calls Butcher.
You have a real family.
But aren't you mad at me? For what I did?
You know it wasn't your fault, right?
He blamed himself. He thought he hated him.
But that's all it is. An accident. And nobody on this earth knows that better than me.
Okay, I mean, that's good advice.
Good advice if he wasn't the opposite, but yeah.
Yeah.
This looks bad on Butcher after what happened with Butcher.
I'm not going anywhere. I will always be here.
Oh, and you can tell he feels really alone as well. Damn, Butcher messed up by pushing him away. Because now...
Poor Ryan.
I felt that scene. Like, you could tell he was really alone. Oh, dude.
Homeland
gonna get massacred.
fanatics. Surely not.
Are they going to move her? Are they going to kill her? No.
Nah.
Damn, dude.
Just put her to sleep, I think.
So they probably move her somewhere.
You mean ever since he told us he was supposed to kill his own son? He locked himself in the bathroom.
Oh, so he told them.
Right, let's be off then, eh?
Coke and milk.
And then Huey will jump us to where the cunts are. We do Noir and Homelander. And we're finished. Right?
Interesting. Yeah, so he's actually having an emotional hard time with her.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Poor Maeve.
Damn. Even in her stage, she destroyed them.
Beast. She's been training.
True.
This is it. Cost 3 Bugattis worth of Starlight's money, but a weapon against Soldier Boy.
Oh, the smoke they need.
Put the world's deadliest nerve agent in a $10 bottle of Starlight's Wish.
I must say that.
Damn, it's racing its time between different groups.
Yep.
She's gonna have an image of her daddy beating up her stepfather. I gotta lock my shit down.
You're too hard on yourself. I get it, but...
Yeah, you are a deeply broken and fucked up man.
I like that.
It's not the point to keep it from her.
But you are also perhaps the best man I ever known.
Damn right, Frenchie.
He needed to hear that.
Oh.
Damn. Couple of emotional scenes already.
Oh.
Come back. It's pretty cool with music.
I love how he's got his friends with him.
There was a search warrant.
I wanted to wait for you, Homelander, but she insisted.
We're gonna go.
Yeah, this. Okay.
Why did Noir come here?
Ooh, they got conflicting interests now. For the first time ever.
Yeah.
Let's buck up Soldier Boy!
I'm waiting for the shock.
I knew you'd come back.
I'm still nervous. Oh.
Oh.
It's genuine. I think he's the one guy
Aw.
he trains. Trusts.
Bucknore's sweet from what we've seen.
Yeah.
You really are a spitting image of my little brother.
What?
He wants to keep him out of it.
Yeah.
Damn.
And what a line to say beforehand.
We needed him to get near Noir.
Don't you worry about that, Gov. I got it all worked out.
Damn. It's a big risk who he's with now. He's not even powered up right now.
I know.
Which is next always on the line.
Always.
Need a hand?
A-Train must feel responsible because he brought him there. Blue
100%.
Eagle.
What happened to you? You'll never believe it, but they gave me a new ticker. I'm gonna be able to run again. All the races and the endorsements. I'm about to get it all back.
Oh, he's lost everything.
I'm really fucking sorry, Nate. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
Did you kill Blue Hawk?
What?
What?
Soldier Boy.
I feel like he'll be proud of it.
Nah.
Fuck!
I stopped him. For you.
Don't say you did that for me. You've only ever been about yourself.
I'm sorry. I'll make it right.
How? Every time you try, you make it worse.
Damn. Hard pill to swallow.
Come on, man.
Damn.
I said, get the fuck out of my house. I don't want a murderer in the same house with my kid.
Shit, Nate, I'm sorry. Shit, Nate.
Don't touch me.
Fuck.
Damn, I was so happy when they reunited.
I know. And A-Train's actually cut there.
Butcher, just out of nowhere, knocked me out.
Did he tell you? That Temp V is fatal. If you shot up anymore, you'd probably be dead right now.
He didn't tell him.
Saved your life. It looks like he gave you a concussion.
Stop me from taking more V.
Well done, Butcher.
No, he loves him.
In his own way.
You know what? Dad was there, taking care of me during the worst days of his life, just trying to keep the lights on and a roof above our heads.
Wow, Huey.
Yeah, respect the man.
I didn't know what strength was. I've been an asshole. I never should have. I never should have put any of this onto you.
It's good character development.
Literally every neuron in your brain is screaming, I told you so, so why don't you just say it before your head explodes?
Oh my god! I fucking told you so.
Why is that you? 100%.
Oh my god. Where are you?
Maeve. Oh, what the hell? And Maeve's not liking that.
Glad you're okay.
It's like you wear a neon sign that says, raw dog me, I'm a bottom.
I'm gonna let you two catch it.
Oh, she hates him.
I know.
That's so funny.
You got me my chance. You know what would have been better, though? Actually busting me out.
Oh! That's what I'll do to you.
Huh. Kimiko.
I have done my part.
Yeah. Like Kimiko.
Around my neck and all that fucking changes is who holds the other end.
Oh, he's believing everything that they said. That's true. He always sees the good in people.
Yep. See, I'm Frenchy in my reactions, but everyone hates me for it.
Soldier Boy is Homelander's fucking what?
Homelander's father.
I know.
Yep.
I know.
Because Soldier Boy is alive and he's real and he's gonna oh, fucking you fucking stupid.
So you.
Starlight's becoming me more and more.
And I'm sorry.
Huey, some people are just past saving.
You don't want to be saved.
He could have dragged me down with him, but he didn't. There's still something good.
Yes.
Go, Huey.
We save everyone. Even if they don't deserve it.
Damn right.
Butcher deserves it, man.
He does.
Shitting his guts out as we speak, one hopes.
Answer it, dude.
I know.
Got kicked out of boarding school because I was a fuck up. But he made sure I knew it.
He used a belt, did he?
Never laid a hand on me. He couldn't be bothered. He said I was a disappointment. Not good enough to carry his name.
Damn, are they gonna have a moment now?
So I went to his golf buddies in the War Department, and they got me into Dr. Vought's Compound V trials.
Damn.
He said I took a shortcut.
Damn. Yeah.
Honestly, fathers sometimes.
Yeah, damn. He got really vulnerable then.
Homelander ain't yours. Not really.
He's the only blood I've got left.
It don't matter. You didn't name him, didn't raise him. Vought grew him in a fucking test tube to take your place. He's the fucking reason they left you to rot with the Ivans.
I like when those two speak though,
Yeah.
because they've got similarities. You know, they're both hardcore men. So I like their conversations and when they talk about their pains and their triumphs with their fathers. It's pretty cool.
The interesting thing with that conversation was Homelander saying you didn't name him, you didn't raise him, he's not your child. I really hope he's not extrapolating and genuinely feels that for Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to convince himself of that in some degree. I think it's related. But obviously in this case as well, he just needs him to hate Homelander no matter the cost. So he's just hoping his one weapon against him hasn't changed sides.
Yeah. Oh, Butcher's luck. He's getting ready for Soldier Boy.
What was he like?
He's trying to get to know his dad.
Come on. Nobody's all bad.
Emphasis on bad.
He's my father. I didn't believe him at first. It's true.
What's Noir's reaction going to be?
Noir's the butcher of this relationship. Oh.
I'm not sure I want to.
I was nervous about this now.
See your face. Your battle scars. That crooked old smile.
Oh, true. You can see through that.
Did you know that I had a father out there? Alive this whole time?
Damn.
No way. He knew.
You would feel betrayed too.
And he thought they were best buds too.
Fuck. Why didn't you tell me?
I'm nervous.
I know, but he seems sincere in this.
Oh, that's not sincere. I liked Black Noir.
Me too. Not like that. I thought he was going to go out heroically.
You should have told me.
Poor guy.
Is he dead though? I was hoping he had some regen.
Don't worry, Irving. We are so proud of you. Soon you'll be in the sweet embrace of Christ the Lord.
That's so sad.
Oh my god, man. I didn't think he was going to die like that. I expected him to die this episode, but not like that. Damn shame.
And he was full straight up with him as well. Like he said, no, like I still want to kill him regardless he's your father.
Yeah.
I get the feeling betrayed. I do get that. But to kill him... He was the only guy that was on your side. Always.
Yeah, far out, man. I didn't see that happening like that. That's one of the only times it actually looked like it actually hurt Homelander killing him.
Yeah, of course. I think it did. Those little like cartoons are so cute though.
Yeah.
They're all crying for him.
Damn, that's sad, man.
Fuck me. I figured you was dead.
You didn't think I knew where the blind spots were, motherfucker? Back up.
Man.
You on that 10-piece shit, Butcher? Huh? What happens if I pull this trigger?
Go on. Do it. It's Vault fucking Tower.
Becca walked in the tower.
You shut your fucking cake hole, Frenchie.
Oof.
Oh.
No.
I was waiting for this.
Cake hole will remain open. You will never command me again. I am done with your cruelty.
Okay, Frenchie,
I
focus.
deserve
Starlight's confused.
vacation days and a dental plan.
We heard you.
And a dental plan.
I don't think you want to do this. I think you want me to pull you back. Like Lenny used to.
True.
Maeve. Butcher's right. Homelander needs to die.
Uh-oh.
I really thought that deep down you were a hero.
Well, you were wrong. There's no such thing.
Shit.
Not gonna happen.
Oh.
Don't want to hurt you.
But I will.
Oh.
And she just threw out their only chance.
They messed up. Okay, wow, interesting. Big division.
We think Soldier Boy's coming for Noir, last member of Payback, right? So we should use Noir as bait.
Too late.
Hey, is everything okay with Noir?
He was keeping secrets from. I wanted so badly for that team to be the family that I never got.
He's always tried to replace that.
You.
I'm nervous, man, around this guy.
Oh no.
Do you need Homelander?
Something to do with A-Train.
Ashley, take off that wig.
What wig?
I knew it was a wig. I knew
Right, makes sense, yeah.
Oh, poor girl. Look at this
Damn.
job done to her.
How could you kill one of your own kind in cold blood? You are going to tell the world that we are the one and only.
He did the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't need any of you. Remember that.
Shit.
I wonder they tried to throw a one-liner and then run off.
The one thing that I picked up on in regards to A-Train being a traitor was that A-Train didn't say anything to Homelander about them trying to take Homelander down until Edgar got called out and Homelander said to them all, whoever's hiding behind him, you can't do that anymore. And I think he kind of realized, well, if I get caught doing the wrong thing, I'm dead anyway. So I'm kind of a bit more forgiving with that when I realize that, but still.
Like, he was contemplating, but then he was sort of scared into... Yeah, I mean, he sold out, but I get it.
Yeah. Especially look what happened to Noir. Like,
Yeah.
oh, deep.
Yeah. Because he's like head of the military or something, isn't he? Or is that, no, running for president? Damn, so they're really going AWOL now.
But why would Homelander want him dead then?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's just saying now that superheroes should be under no one, full stop, under him, basically.
Yeah.
And you're gonna cook up the world's most dangerous neurotoxin with what? Little Moxie and a little Mr. Wizard know-how? While we hold off Homelander and Soldier Boy.
The impossible.
We? It's good enough for me.
Me too.
Frenchie's not used to having so much backing.
Frenchie leading the boys for a change.
Oh, that was Butcher's.
No, Huey.
For emergency. Yeah, we have to say teleportation Huey one more time.
These boys here, they're the real heroes. What the Jerry's did here is unforgivable.
Is that where he got his line from?
Maybe. I know what it's like to have your team betray you. But with you and I together, they wouldn't stand a chance. Nobody would.
He's trying to level with him.
Unless we kill each other first.
Interesting.
And what, because he says so? He's nothing. He's human.
Don't you listen to this fucking twat. He ain't your kid.
Yes, I am. I am your son. I am your blood. That's all that matters.
Damn, he wants to be so bad. Oh, shit.
Ryan.
This is my son. Ryan, your grandson.
Oh, no.
Damn.
I have a family. You have him, and you have me.
This is so weird.
Everything he always wanted.
I wish I could have raised you and taught you father to son.
Me too. But it's okay. We're not alone anymore.
He's not happy with it.
Yeah.
Maybe if I'd raised you, I could have made you better. And not some weak, sniveling pussy. Starved for attention.
This is epic.
Butcher loves that.
You.
I know. You're a fucking disappointment.
Oh my god, dude.
Out of here, Ryan! Get out of the building now!
Just stop, please!
You can't do this.
No.
Literally like his dad.
Ryan. Uh-oh.
Ryan!
Shit, dude. What's happening here?
No. Homelander's there, but he's covering Ryan.
This is so intense.
Is Butcher gonna step in front?
No way. Not them
Those
two.
two.
What the hell?
What's happening?
Dude, I just have to pause because what the hell? This is so... Firstly, seeing Homelander get manhandled like that was like... I wanted to rewatch that scene because I was like, holy shit, I've never seen anyone just grab him like that. So that was pretty cool, first and foremost. But then this... Like...
Well, they have a common goal, Ryan.
Oh my
But
god.
it's interesting because Butcher and Homelander have keeping Ryan safe in common. Then Butcher and Soldier Boy have wanting to kill Homelander in common. I don't know, like there's too many like teams and options.
Crazy.
Not the kid. I thought you said blood didn't matter. I thought that was the whole fucking point. He's my wife's son. I made a promise. So this is it. Everything you wanted, he's right fucking there. And now you blink? Stand down. Fuck you!
Damn.
You're weaker than he is.
Don't say that, mate.
Oh, show me the fight! What are you doing?
I'm right here. You're okay.
At least he cares about him, you know, you really see that.
He's gonna be pissed now.
Hey, asshole!
Ooh, Maeve getting her day.
That's not good. She's been training. Oh, shit! Damn. Respect. She's not bad.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh,
His skin's
chopped.
Damn, dude.
Same way as Noir.
Oh,
yeah, look at MM.
Dude, this is so hectic. I was complaining about not enough superhero fights, now they're all here. Let's go.
Where are you going, Ashley? With you, Ashley, to the helipad?
Yeah, so the Sikorsky is actually reserved for SVPs and higher.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
She kind of deserves her shit too. She's also a bitch.
Let's go, Frenchie.
The chemist.
Time to cook it up.
Freeze! Show us your hands!
That's so random.
Oh, she's finally accepted it now.
Damn.
He's bleeding.
Damn.
Go, Maeve. No. Oh.
Shit.
Oh
She's
no,
not gonna
not
win.
Maeve.
She's not gonna win, but she did well.
Damn, her eye.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, Annie got embarrassed.
Oh my god.
Shit.
He's gone for it.
She really is a female Wolverine.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Damn. There goes his tooth. Oh, damn.
Shit. Come and push her. Damn. Butcher really is weaker. No way he's knocked out. Wow, okay, that puts the hierarchy in order.
And now it's him and MM.
And now he takes it.
No.
Oh, Huey. I think this is his final one. Found another way.
Amp up the voltage or something. Oh, shit.
Yay.
Never seen this. Damn.
Go Starlight. Oh, Huey's so proud of her. Uh-oh. Oh!
She can't do that again, I don't think.
That was like maxed out.
You ain't no hero. You just another racist piece of shit we can't seem to get rid of. This is for my family.
And then finally getting his day.
Shit. These fights going so different to what I expected.
Someone help Maeve, please.
I'm not going back in that fucking box!
You kill everyone!
Damn.
What was that look? Is that like...
What does it mean?
No, she's gonna go in front of it.
No.
No, Maeve.
Shit.
Not Maeve.
Wow. That's the end of Maeve. Dude, so much has happened. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah.
Are you hurt? Ryan, look at me.
Oh no.
I hope Butcher still has some powers left, man.
24 hours.
Dad. I want to go.
And he sides with him.
Let's leave. Please. I want to leave.
Ryan.
Oh, Butcher.
Shit.
No way.
Please.
Somehow Homelander still lives.
And gets Ryan. Oh no.
Shit. What happens now?
A strong, proud lesbian who pioneered the way for others to show the world who they really are.
And remember when Starlight said, I thought you were a hero? She said you thought wrong. In the end, she proved she was.
I miss Maeve already.
Attempting further treatment would significantly impact your quality of life without necessarily extending the time you have.
How long I got?
Months, 12, 18 on the outside.
Damn.
Not Butcher too. This is too much.
You can kindly fuck off then.
Surely he takes V, man.
I didn't want to bring you into this. But you know what?
It's time.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
This is the best way.
Soldier Boy killed a lot of our family members a long time ago. It makes me sad. Sometimes it makes me mad when I think about it.
Yep. You can finally speak to her properly about it.
And kids are so understanding.
Your granddaddy? Oh, he was a real hero.
You're my hero, Daddy.
Oh, he needed that.
There's no way Soldier Boy's dead. He's not gone.
Oh, God.
May! Sorry. One sec.
Wow.
I had a feeling, but I was like, nah, I don't think she'd be strong enough.
Wow, so that's her way out of the... Dude, Maeve has respect. Not only did she genuinely damage Homelander and give him a run for his money. Yes, she's probably only 70% of him, but she's decent. And then she survived that.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Did she lose her powers, is the question.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Damn,
That's
just when we realised how badass she is.
That's probably how it happened, though.
Maybe.
So she doesn't die, just like Kimiko didn't die.
Yeah. Maybe.
Interesting.
No, you can die. Humans did.
Yeah, but she's not.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I completely forgot about that. I'm not so sad. I'm literally still got tears like drying.
You gonna be okay? Slowly, painfully, like every other powerless schmuck.
Yeah.
You ready? Hey.
Oh.
That's what I was assuming. She can live her life now.
I know, somewhere Homelander won't find me.
A farm, ideally.
Oh, I'm happy for Maeve.
First time your prissy ass showed up at the tower, crying in that bathroom.
I still remember.
You saved me.
Oh.
I could jump. You can fucking fly.
Their friendship really grew to be something great.
Yeah. Maeve went out with a bang. She can always take V, really, if she wants to get it back. We know with Kimiko now. But I think she'll be happier without powers. She never really loved them.
I think so. I like that happy ending for her.
So they know.
So Homelander doesn't find out.
Yeah. It's the first cool thing that she's ever done.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
secured
wow. This is too much of a happy ending for the boys.
him. But he'll be back. He's not dead.
No, I know. And it comes full circle with Mallory.
Yeah.
You don't know the real Kevin. And you wouldn't like him if you did.
Wow.
The painting.
Is that the first time you've seen that?
Yeah, I think so.
Remembering Maeve, so everyone thinks she's dead.
You sure you want to do this?
Damn, dude. The 7's done. Everything's destroyed.
I don't. The suit never gave me any power. It's always just been me.
You know, We're in a historic building. You need to double knock and bag your trash if you're gonna be working here.
Butcher isn't gonna like it.
Butcher can suck my shit. I say you one of the boys.
Oh, finally.
Just on time.
He's gonna accept it. He doesn't have much time left.
As the next vice president, I will work hard to provide a safe and secure future for all citizens.
And don't forget she made a deal with Homelander too.
Yeah. I thought she'd be much bigger this season.
That bitch is definitely gonna go.
The confidence. Even when he knows he's got not long left. Not got long left.
Do you want to meet someone? Someone very special to me? Yeah?
Ryan.
This little guy here is my son, Ryan.
Damn, this is worst case scenario. Oh, dude. That guy's gone.
He is in the crowd.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, that's dangerous.
Get him away from Janine.
If he finds they love him when he's corrupted, that's screwed.
There's gonna be a massive time skip. For sure.
No, it can't be, because Butcher only has 12 months to live. So, it can't be a big time skip. Yeah. I wonder how they're going to get around that one. I hope he doesn't actually go, because losing him would suck.
He is a massive, massive character. And he also brings the conflict between the boys, and you kind of need that, you know, to keep the stakes high.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, like, it was a really good ending in terms of very unexpected and a lot went on. And a lot of character development there. But I also feel like it was just so, of course, because obviously my desires are usually not in line with the boys, but nothing that I sort of wanted to happen happened, in one sense. Like,
Yeah.
Homelander really, I mean, it was cool to see him get belted, but I wanted more of a conflict, a physical conflict, but also emotional dialogue between Homelander, Soldier Boy, and Butcher. I wanted that to be more of a focus point, whereas they sort of split into two, and that was it. They never interacted again.
Well, they already had their showdown with them three.
I get it, and pretty much everything was said by the end. So it was cool, don't get me wrong. Soldier Boy being put away now, Butcher almost dying, and Homelander really comes out the best out of this. It's just the opposite. That's what I think I mean. Like, Homelander's come out almost freer than ever. I'm very surprised we still haven't seen anything of Edgar. Like, I thought it was going to be a much bigger role, personally. And then Soldier Boy is locked away again, and yeah, as I said, Butcher's dying. I'm like, damn, Homelander's still winning this game. When it finally felt like he might not be... I honestly thought he was going to be powerless by the end of this season.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been a really interesting take. What does a powerless Homelander look like?
No, well, nothing. Like, he literally cannot do anything. No one will like him. He won't like himself. Like, yeah, I think that's just a complete end play there.
Yeah, but it was just to see him, like, vulnerable for once
Yeah.
on the receiving end. I just want to mention at the end there, that guy when he threw the can, it looked like he was trying to, like, do it as part of the crowd and then disappear. And then when everyone separated, he was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, like that kid in class that does a spitball and he's like, oh.
Like, no one's owning up to this now.
Now, I just can't go past, I've said it a couple of times, so I won't go on it too long, but what a valiant effort by Maeve. Like, I did not know. I mean, she did better against him than I think Stormfront would have. Like, she did really well.
She did so well. Well, one, she's been training for it for so long, and two, she has the motivation and anger to do as well as she did, you know?
Yeah, granted, I don't think he was fighting to kill from the get-go, but he definitely got a lot more serious towards the end, and she still managed to dupe him a couple times. Like,
Yeah.
I guess that also showed the difference between his raw strength, but she's actually a warrior. Like, she's actually been trained. He's like, she was more like a Batman there, to be honest, in one sense. And he's like Superman. Never really trained martial arts or anything, but he's just got a lot of power, you know?
Yeah, yeah. But I am happy that she got a happy ending, you know? I feel like I don't always love a happy ending. Like, it just keeps it more intriguing when you never know what's actually going to happen. But out of all people to get it, I definitely wanted Maeve too.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I really want Butcher to get a happy ending in the end, but
So do I. I'm just not holding my breath,
I know.
unfortunately.
I feel like he's going to be the kind of sacrificial character, like at some point he's sacrificed, but I
And
can't imagine.
I do think that he would be a good character to not have a happy ending, like in terms of the emotional impact it will have.
Well, you know what I think makes sense the most, to be honest? It's the kind of show where I think Butcher has to be the one to sacrifice himself in order to kill Homelander. Like, they have to go out together in a bang.
Yeah.
I don't think you can kill one without the other. I think they're both too important on the sides they're on that they sort of have to go out together in one big final blow. That's the way I see them being defeated. Like, as much as I would have liked more to happen to Homelander this episode, I feel like that contrast between him and Butcher and that rivalry there is still more they can get out of that. And Soldier Boy's not out of the count anyway because he's just asleep, which means we'll probably see him at some point, if not hopefully season 4, because I actually really like Soldier Boy's character, to be honest. He's a badass, and
Just the way he carries himself.
I really like it. I like, he's a very defiant, strong character, and to be honest, Soldier Boy's he's a lot more like Butcher in terms of attitude.
Yeah.
But you see Butcher's looks like he actually learned from the mistakes of his father somewhat. Soldier Boy was sort of just repeating them.
Well, I think it's a fine line because Soldier Boy thought if I raised you, you could be good because then I would have that impact. Whereas you weren't raised by me and look what you turned out to be. Yeah. So...
And he was correct.
Yeah.
It was kind of foreshadowing too when he said, "What a disappointment." The very thing his dad said to him,
yeah,
he was seeing in Homelander,
Whereas the difference was, again, like his father raised him, whereas Soldier Boy didn't raise Homelander.
Yeah. But I think I really wanted to see Homelander and Soldier Boy one-on-one then again. I really wanted to see that. That's probably the only
honestly,
thing...
we might get that, to be fair.
True. Actually, good point. I was going to say that's probably my only drawback from this part, but the fact that he might come... Because, I don't know, the way he grabbed Homelander's jaw and Homelander couldn't move when he had Butcher and Maeve on him. Like, that was... To see Homelander so vulnerable for the first time, literally helpless, was cool. Because we haven't seen that before. I thought it was just interesting to see.
I'm kind of nervous now for Ryan and what this has done to Ryan. I mean, we've been warned about this like all season and even season 2.
Yeah.
And it's finally coming to fruition, and I just held on hope that it wouldn't. I don't know. Butcher cut those ties too soon.
And that smile at the end was not a good sign.
Nah. Especially after what just happened. Oh no, Ryan.
Yeah, damn. Hopefully, at some point, he has enough of it. But again, it's the boys, so they don't really want anyone to have a good ending. So who knows?
Yeah.
Damn.
And it looks like the boys are staying together for now anyways. They might, have a bit of freedom to go on their holidays and have their dental package that Frenchie wanted.
The hierarchies have been overturned a little bit. Butcher's still in charge, but everyone's voiced that they're not going to, put up with things anymore. Especially Frenchie's not going to be the lapdog anymore.
I wonder which way Butcher will go. Will he allow everything to happen because he's going to die? Or will he be 10 times worse because he knows he's going to die and trying to do the best for everyone?
I feel like that's going to be an emotional next season.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we just got to see more of Super Butcher. Obviously, I love it. But especially with Soldier Boy still alive and Homelander, he's the only one that even showing any potential to rival them. No one else can. I'm thinking Compound V is the only thing that can actually save him.
Yeah. If it does. Again, they're the first 2 people to ever use it.
Now, one potential thing where, so Edgar is still really elusive. Honestly, I thought that Nadia Victoria was going to be a much bigger part of this season. They've sort of built her up in the background, which is interesting. So I wonder what that means. There's no 7 anymore. It's just Homelander, A-Train, and Deep, really.
Can't believe Noir's gone.
Yeah, damn. I thought it was going to go out differently.
Especially, we haven't really had much of a connection with him for the last 2 seasons. Finally, we get that, and then taken away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was finally nice to see a difference in power now, like a progression with their power. Maeve, because she was training, and Starlight, because Huey helped her out a bit with a electrical surge. But it was nice to see something different than what we've already seen.
Yeah.
And when she started rising up, I was like, oh, this is cool.
And to be fair, it sort of made sense. It seemed like the pecking order is still Homelander is number 1 in terms of raw power, but Soldier Boy is very close and probably better trained. And then Butcher seems to be the weakest of the three because he couldn't really hold off Soldier Boy on his own, and Soldier Boy couldn't fully hold off Homelander on his own. So I feel like, again, it makes sense because Butcher is new to this and obviously has never trained or anything, so he doesn't know how to control his powers. So that sort of makes sense too. It'd be interesting to see what happened if Butcher trained or something. But that's sort of, they're the big three, but Butcher's definitely, I think, in third place in terms of power level at the moment. Yeah, I just need more. Honestly, I love the action. I've been waiting because this show has been a lot less about superhero action. And so now it's cool. It was cool to finally get a big drawn-out fight scene. They put CGI into it, effects. It was cool because we haven't really had that, surprisingly enough. Given the
Only a couple.
Yeah, very often it's very quick skirmish and it's done. Not a drawn-out actual battle. So it was cool to get that battle. And the fact that the big three are still around would be another three-way like nostalgia throwback in season 4 or beyond would be really cool as well. So who knows? So much happened this season. Holy shit.
I know.
I feel like it's been a massive adventure. Like, wow. Well, guys, that's been our reaction. Thank you so much to everyone new to the channel who has joined us for The Boys. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button if you've enjoyed our 3-season journey. We will be covering season 4 and a lot of other series on the channel. Hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you in the community as we continue our journey. But again, big thanks. It's been a wild ride and we probably wouldn't have tried this show out if it wasn't sort of recommended so often and we'd seen it hyped for the channel. But keep your eyes out for whatever series we're doing next. We hope to see a lot of you guys join us there. And for those who don't, we'll see you guys on season 4 of The Boys. Until then, take care of yourselves.
See you guys.